So this is a very fun deck. It's a Wounded Warrior deck, so it's built around creatures getting stronger when they are damaged. So we have Fighters Guild Hall. It's basically the core tech of this deck. So when a creature takes damage, it gains 2 strength, and so we have a lot of creatures that have a lot of health to spare, but not as much strength, so they can take some damage and get stronger. Then we have the Wounded Warrior cards, Fearless Northlander, who gets also strength when he takes damage. We have Frost Troll that grows stronger when it takes damage. And because we're running all these high defense, low strength cards, we also have a high Hrothgar, just in case, you know. So that can be very good. Someone on Reddit gave a tip to run Marauder Chieftain, because there's all this strength gaining, and so having a Marauder Chieftain on the board, basically he can grow very, very strong after a while. We have this Dreg guy that draws cards when it takes damage. A rapid shot on this guy will draw 2 cards, which is nice. We have a Wildfire Dragon that deals 1 damage to everything, to all creatures, I should say. And we have a Flaming Breath, which is basically never played, and it's not that good even in this deck, but I have it here just for fun. Skaven Pyromancer, obviously. Blood Magic Lord, because it's just a good card. Drive Mad is a bit of a tick card. It's both removal, but and it can also be played on Frost Troll and some other cards to make them stronger, which is nice. We have Almalexia's Disciple, which can heal creatures, which is also an underplayed card. Expunge is also one of these cards that are just never played, which I want to try. I have a 1 of this one and 1 of Flaming Breath. I think this card is okay, actually. It would be very good if it cost 1 instead of 2. But you know, in a game where there are lots of shackling effects, like harpies and the Dwarven Sphere and Sanctuary Pet, all of these shackling creatures, this card has actually won me games sometimes, to just unshackle a guy, and so I can win. And it also heals a creature, which has synergy with this deck, and it cycles, so it draws you a card. So even if you can play it on an undamaged, unshackled creature and just draw a card. Dishnik Jarl Archer is probably the most fitting card in this deck, because it does so much. It's a ping effect, it's support removal, and it's a guard. So it's just good all around. Let's play a game and see how we do. Deck is called Manic Masochists, because we have a Madman and Drive Mad. So yeah. This is not ideal. I don't have anything that deals with this. No, that's not true. I do have, yeah, I do have Mummify, but now it's pretty much too late, unfortunately. Yeah, you have a charge creature. No. Well, why do you say fine battle when you haven't won? I don't play with people that do that. Like it's one of the most irritating things you can do. Like saying good game when you haven't won. It's so annoying. Even if it's true, it's just really cocky behavior. So that was a pain in the ass. Let's try have a fun game instead. Man. To win against Invade, you either have to get very lucky or just either just kill them in the beginning or just have a deck that's built to counter Invade. Like running Grizzly Gourmet and Execute and a bunch of hard removal, which this deck is not doing. So 2 Fighters Guild halls. This can be pretty good. I think this is better actually. So he's playing Dagoth. It seems to be some sort of item deck. So pretty good synergy there. Think we need to stay ahead. No, this is better. I didn't think of Marauder Chieftain being a good card in this deck at first, but it just totally makes sense. It fits with a it has high health, low power, and then with all of these gaining power effects, this can just grow huge and just be awesome. Let's kill both of these and play Hrothgar. Yeah. I can't gain health. So Skaven Pyromancer is pretty good here. What more do I want to play? Fighters Guild Hall probably. Kills that, takes the ward of that. It's not awesome, but that's all we can do. I'd like a Tishnik Yal Archer here to get rid of this. Uh-oh. Yeah. So I can kill one of them. But I can't do much more than that. So my opponent is kinda just beating me down little by little. And I am just not drawing the right stuff. Not at all. Like, I have no board impact. These grow big, but they don't protect me. And he has lethal power. So just draw another card. Hope to get something better. Well, this is my only hope, basically. I need a prophecy. That or I die. Except he has Sentinel Battle Mage. Sentinel Battle Mace. Okay. Well, that was at least a fair game, I felt. I was playing a pretty basic Dagoth deck, but you don't see those very often. Let's try again. I don't remember. Ah, Tribunal Temple. Alright. This is too expensive. Tribunal Temple is gonna be tough. They have a lot of value. Well, we have some removal for something that can get out of hand. Okay, they're not playing anything, which is very good for us. Let's play an Old Velothi Assassin. Like, Wounded Warrior, I think, has the potential to get refined and actually be somewhat good. And it's really fun too, because there are a lot of very